Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's another episode of Wisdom and Weakness, episode 4. And this video series is where we go over each and every one of the wisdom books. We've been on Proverbs. We've covered 1 through 3. Now there's being the fourth one. And then once we finish Proverbs, we move on to Ecclesiastes. And once we finish Ecclesiastes, we move on to Job. And we share where we're weak. We share where, we can use wisdom in real life, because this Bible is supposed to be used in real life. We're supposed to be in the world, but not of the world. And that's a big part of why I started this series, just so we could be like, okay, this is the wisdom that the Bible is teaching us. This is how we live it out. This is where I've been weak and not use wisdom. This is where I could get better. And so we're diving right into Proverbs 4. If you want to follow along with me, go on to NLT version. We're going to break it down. If I feel like there's a good verse and I want to break it down, we're going to stop. We take it down by section. So it'll be like this section 1 right here. It's kind of section 2. This is what section 3 is saying. And how I break it down by the section is whatever has the broadest, like the most congruent main ideas. And then when the next main idea starts, that'll be the end of the section that had the most heavy main idea. That makes sense? I hope so. But y'all, we're going to jump right into it. Follow along with me. I'm on NLT, and this is Proverbs 4. My dad gonna love this one. A father's wise advice. My children, listen when your father corrects you. Pay attention and learn good judgment, for I am giving you good guidance. Don't turn away from my instructions, for I too was once my father's son, tenderly loved as my mother's only child. My father taught me to take my words to heart. Take my words to heart. Follow my commands, and you will live. Get wisdom and develop good judgment. Don't forget my words or turn away from them. Don't turn your back on wisdom, for she will protect you. Love her, and she will guard you. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing you can do. And whatever else you do, develop good judgment. If you prize wisdom, she will make you great. Embrace her, and she will honor you. She will place a lovely wreath on your head. I think that's what that says. A lovely wreath on your head. She will present you with a beautiful crown. My child, and listen to me and do as I say, and you will have a good life. Okay, so I want to stop here real quick. Stop at verse 10. And a big part of what I want to definitely go over is verse 6. Don't turn your back on wisdom, for she will protect you. Love her, and she will guard you. Getting wisdom, okay. Yeah, love her, and she will guard you. It's like really wise decision and good judgment do guard us from they guard us from getting hurt, if that makes sense. Like, if I have a broken, if I'm just start skateboarding, for example, and I'm pushing on my skateboard, all of a sudden I jump down 10 stairs and I just started, that's not wisdom at all. But my mind being wise, I'd be like, hey, I'm not ready for that. Let me not do something like that just yet. And then I end up not getting hurt. And the wisdom and the wise decision in that scenario and analogy guarded me from hurting myself. That makes sense? That's the biggest part I can take away from what you tell right here. And how to develop good judgment. Listen to your father's commands and instructions. And your earthly father too. He probably got some good wisdom. But we're going to pick it up back at verse 11. I will teach you wisdom's ways and lead you in straight paths. When you walk, you won't be held back. When you run, you won't stumble. Take hold of my instructions. Don't let them go. Guard them, for they are the key to life. Hold on, y'all. I also wanted to stop right there. First says, take hold of my instructions. Don't let them go. Guard them, for they are the key to life. Don't let them go. Guard the wisdom. Guard the good judgment, bro. Because you ever had a friend who's like, hey, let's do this? I remember back in middle school, I used to be like, nah, I'm okay. But my friends back in middle school used to be like, hey, let's go do this. Let's go do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And it'd be just stupid stuff. Even my friends in high school, just stupid stuff. And I'd be joining them, and I'd know better. So when I was up here and knowing better and went down to their level, I didn't guard wisdom, the wise decision should have made basically was taken and been like, oh, throw it out the window, Khalid. We not doing that one. So I didn't guard wisdom. But sometimes you have to plant your feet, stick to your guns, and don't go with the crowd. Choose the wise decision, even though your flesh may be against you, your family might be against you sometime, and what you doing, your partner, your spouse. So that's where you gotta plant your feet, stay on your 10 toes, and guard the wise decision you made, and guard the wisdom God give you, the Bible give you, you've learned over time, just stuff like that. And that's definitely why I just wanted to go over that verse, just to guard that wisdom. It spoke to me. All right, where we at? Okay, back to verse 14. Don't do as the wicked do, and don't follow the path of evildoers. Don't even think about it. Don't go that way. Turn away and keep moving, for evil people can't sleep until they've done their evil deed for the day. They can't rest until they've caused someone to stumble. They eat the food of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. The way of the righteous is like the first gleam of dawn, which shines ever brighter into the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like total darkness. They have no idea what they are stumbling over. All right, so boom. I'm just hearing that part. Like, basically, this part of the section is basically 10 or 11 through 19 right here. And it just hits me with a lot of, like, conviction in some sense. Like, don't to go that way, like a serious tone. Because it's talking about the wicked and the righteous. Heavy on the wicked, though. It's talking more about the wicked in this section. How the wicked, don't go to their darkness and ways. Don't do that. Don't go with them. But the ways of the righteous are a gleam of dawn. You ever look at a bright sunny day? It just got done raining. You just see the sunshine and grass green. That's the path and the ways of the righteous. Where the path of evildoers is dark, twisted, crooked, and wicked. They can't rest until they cause someone to stumble. Just with that heart posture of evilness, all that. They eat the food of the wickedness, the wine of violence. Don't go with them. That's why I always find it very important to keep good influences in your daily life. In your daily life, you have to keep good friends, good influences, and know right from wrong continuously and have good judgment. A big part of my walk is like I want to have better judgment because I might feel some type of way, feel certain things, and then act off of that. And all the time, it's not the wisest thing I could be doing. It's not good judgment. It's not having discernment. But that's why in Proverbs it always tells us to have wisdom and discernment. Because you can discern the right from wrong, discern the good from bad. Because sometimes you just won't know, but that discernment going to come in clutch. Because then you're going to be like, wait, let me put this together. Oh, I'm knowing. That's not the way. Or I'm knowing. That is the way. That might be from God. Let me pray about it. Stuff like that. But don't go with the wicked, y'all. That's mainly what I got from that. Their ways, it said, look at 19. It says, but the way of the wicked is total darkness. They have no idea what they are stumbling over. Dang. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments below. We can't go with the wicked. We got to stay righteous, y'all. And then verse 20. My child, pay attention to what I say. Listen carefully to my words. Don't lose sight of them. Do not lose sight of them. Let them penetrate deep into your heart, for they bring life to those who find them and healing to their whole body. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Pause right here. I found something interesting, y'all. So y'all know in last week's episode, how I was like, or even the past 2 weeks episode, I was talking about this verse, Proverbs 4:23, so much. It's because it said, what it say? It says, guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your whole life. What does, y'all? What does? Your heart. It's your heart. My heart. All right, y'all. Yes, your heart that determines the way of your whole life. So you got to guard that mug. Have it on good intentions. Feed it good things. Ask God for a new heart posture. Because what it say? Your heart determines your whole life. The way of your heart, bro. Because your heart's going to go what it wants, bro. Like your heart is going to go what it wants to, bro. And this is why I always say this analogy. I think it's so cool. Notice in Egyptian mythology, bro, which we don't believe in, but noticing it, that they weigh your heart to see if it's good or bad. They don't weigh your mind. Your mind can lie. Your heart can't. Your heart just gonna go what it wants to go to. But your mind can lie itself off. Your mind will lie to you, lie to everybody else. Your mind, your tongue will just lie. But your heart, what's really in your heart, you'll go to regardless, bro. You'll go to it regardless. I know in my heart I love skateboarding because everywhere I walk, I'm seeing skate spots. I'm seeing the world completely different. I know I love God because I follow Christ and He's changing my heart. And I'm seeing the world completely different than I was a year ago. You get me? But it said guard, because this determines your whole life. Like, I'm stuck on that. The way of your heart determines your whole life. Not just one aspect, not just two, the whole thing. So make sure God is the throne and the king of your heart, people, because it determines your whole life. I said that about 4 times. And man, if I had a quarter for every time I said it determines your whole life. Don't lose sight of my words. And verse what? Verse 21. It says, listen carefully to my words. Don't lose sight of them. Let them penetrate deep into your heart. Why? For they bring life to those who find them and healing to their whole body. Then it says, why? Why you got to have the words penetrate deep into your heart? Because you got to guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your whole life. Man, this is like the key point of the episode. Man, I will cut every part of the video before this just to talk about this because it's the best part of it, bro. In my eyes, like, this is what's getting me the most. Let me know down in the comments below with y'all, but shoot. And then it says, avoid all perverse talk. Stay away from corrupt speech. You already know what that one is. Look straight ahead and fix your eyes on what lies before you. Mark out a straight path for your feet. Stay on the safe path and don't get sidetracked. Keep your feet from following evil. And that's the end of Proverbs 4, y'all. It's a little short into that short episode, huh? But, y'all, to continue and break down more verses, y'all see that last verse? Don't get sidetracked. Keep your feet from following evil. That one hit me too, because I'll be doom scrolling, bro. I'll be falling to the distraction sometimes. You ever just sit there, like, I'll have some idle time, finished on my task, or not even finished my task and just want to procrastinate. Doom scrolling. I'll be good all day, then get sidetracked, and then it sidetracks my time so much, and I'm not stored in my time well. Sidetracks it so much, then I got to course correct, and then I'm stressed out course correcting, and then I'll get back on track, and that's the worst thing ever. And mark out a straight path for your feet. Ordain your plans. Pray that God blesses the work of your hands. Something again from that one. Oh, snap, my drawer just kind of fell. Episode 4, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I'm still on this, bro. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your whole life. Y'all need to guard your heart, bro. And ask God to make Himself the king and throne of your heart. That's a big prayer. I always pray. Because if He's not the king of my heart, I know my heart's going to cook me. My heart is naturally wicked, bro. Your heart is naturally wicked, bro. Your heart's naturally wicked. Y'all don't know about that, though. And that whole section, like 20 to 27, talks about staying away from evil, guarding your body, and guarding your heart, bro. Let the words penetrate deep into your heart of wisdom, for they bring life to those who find them and healing to their whole body. They bring life to those who find them and healing to the whole body. They bring life to those who find them and healing to the whole body. They bring life to those who find them and healing to the whole body. Hey, finger roll. Hey. But y'all, that is episode 4 of Wisdom and Weakness. Tune in next time, y'all. Let me know in the comments down below where y'all been weak, where y'all been wise, and how we could apply this wisdom to actual life. Like how you've been applying it to actual life. How I'm about to apply it to actual life is keep my heart set on God, make different, like set the plans of my feet, actually get a plan and path for myself. Don't hang along with perverse people. Don't be saying perverse things, with that perverse speech, all that. I struggle with that too. Don't doom scroll. Listen to my dad. Listen to my Heavenly Father and His Word also above all else. And that's it. that's the main meat and potatoes of what I got. But the main meat and potatoes I take away. I'm yapping, y'all. I'm yapping. Anyway, y'all, thanks for tuning in to Wisdom and Weakness episode 4. See y'all next week for episode 5, where we go over Proverbs 5. Peace. Thank you for watching.